Hello, citizens of the world. Welcome to episode 3 of PumpKraft. Been doing a lot of grindy things since the last episode. You can see here I have put all my things up here in the mushroom. So we're going to use this as our house for now. We've got a little bit of organization. Whoa, hello. We've got things a little bit organized. We got wood over there and what do we have over here? Blocks. That's very informative. And let's see, what do we have over here? Dyes, things from nature, tools, etc., etc. Anyway, we've got a great episode planned here. Going to do one, maybe two projects if I have time. Definitely going to build a house, kind of an outpost house in a Savannah biome, kind of a farmhouse. And if there's time, maybe a cactus farm, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm also gonna show you just a few things that I've been doing since the last episode. So let's go take a look outside real quick and let me show you, just so you can keep up. So I think I showed these bridges last time. I'm gonna make districts. So there's gonna be different districts here in the Mushroom Island. And this district here is going to be the farming district. So you can see that's why it's lined with green here. I don't think this area over here is going to be farming. So this green might have to change. But I am going to include this area here, which from this vantage looks like an island. But actually that little bit of water there doesn't go all the way through. I'll show you what I mean. But I might actually make it go through and turn this into an island. But even if I don't, then I'm still going to use this as a farming area, and we'll just make a border somewhere right around here. This right here, you might remember, is where there's a zombie spawner down below the Mushroom Island. It turns out that although mobs cannot spawn on the island, if there's a spawner underneath it, they can spawn from that. So there's zombies underneath there. We're going to need to take care of that soon. And then I'll show you this a bit later, but I've been getting some bee nests over here. Let's see if we can have a look. Yeah, you can see I got a few bees nests over there. I'll show you that later. And then over here and the farms that I actually have going right now, I've expanded the sugarcane farm a little bit. The wheat farm is going fine. The cactus farm is horrible because, it's hard to harvest without damaging myself. That's why we need to get a real cactus farm. Well, that and some other reasons. We'll talk about that later. And then here we have some bamboo. I found 3 bamboo in a chest in a shipwreck, and I planted them and then replanted a few. And the stuff grows so fast that I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I want to make scaffolding, but I have no string at the moment. Or maybe I have like 1 string or something. So yeah, we got to find a way of getting spiders. But that's our for the future. We'll make some kind of bamboo farm. Anyway, citizens, that is it for now. I'm gonna just show you some mining that I've done real quick. We'll look at the bees, and then we'll talk about gathering supplies for the Savannah biome house, and we'll go ahead and get that going. And that's probably going to do it. I don't think we're going to have time for a cactus farm today. All right, let's get cracking. So I've been here on these islands where I have been farming wood, and then it occurred to me I can also plant flowers near the saplings to start getting some bee nests. And in fact, you see over there, I have my first two successes. That one just popped up. This one has been there for a while, and probably it shows up in some other clips, but I never have commented on it until now. And yeah, I've been here. I spent the night here because I wanted to keep mining the trees, hacking the trees. And look what happened. Oh my goodness. One of my lovely bees has managed to get in the boat. How is it that mobs are so attracted to boats? Anyway, I think I learned from the llama experience that I can just kill the boat and the bee will be all right. So here we go. Why am I not getting the boat? I don't want to hit the bee. Okay. Whew. You're not mad, are you? No, you're happy. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to keep... Oh, another one popped up, but no beehive, no bee nest. Yeah, I think we're going to eventually maybe terraform these islands a bit and turn them into a kind of bee farm of some sort. I'm not sure, but I do want to get those bee nests so I can get some honey blocks. And this seems like as good a way as any to do it. It gets me a lot of wood as well. So, yeah, that's what's happening here. Aren't bees supposed to be intelligent? Look at this guy. There's all these flowers here. And he's, like, headed out to sea. Like, Mr. Bee, come this way. Look, there are flowers and other bees. And yet, there you are, out to sea. I hope he finds his way home. It's early days for the bee nest. Oh, did he just despawn? Oh my goodness. All right, folks. Well, actually, it looks like the bee did not disappear. It definitely disappeared from my screen before, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to lure it back. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it in my hand. It's getting nighttime. Oh, I wonder if it'll just come back on its own at night. Anyway, we're gonna lure it back. Okay, it was over here. Okay. Hello, Mr. Stupid Bee. Look, follow me. Look. Look. Oh, when I row. Get out of the water, you stupid bee. Is it drowning? Or what is it making that noise for? Okay. Oh no! Wow. So it can fly, and yet it drowned. That's okay, I'm going back to my original theory. Bees are not smart, because that wasn't smart. All right, citizens, I have a theory that maybe the bees want more flowers. Maybe he was like, there are not enough flowers here, and he was going off in search of more flowers. So I'm going to plant a bunch of flowers. I crafted up a campfire, and I'm going to harvest from that. Well, I only have one campfire, so I'm going to have to wait. But hello. I'm going to harvest from this one. I might craft up another campfire in a minute. Okay, so there's that. So now with the campfire, that kind of mollifies the bees, right? And they don't mind if you harvest. And look at that, my first honey. Now, before I go get another campfire for this other one, I'm going to plant just a lot of flowers and hope that actually will keep them here on the island, and you know, so they don't go out to sea and drown themselves. We'll just swim over there, plant some more over here, and yeah, this is all obviously very temporary, but I do like the idea of this kind of being a bee island at some point. Let's see if we can plant another tree there. And, you know, eventually maybe some kind of mega honey, not mega, but a nice honey farm. I don't really see that I have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there another? Another one. Oh, and they want. Yeah, but there's 3 bees there. So I know you love flowers, but I'm not going to give it to you. I'll give it to you this way. You can use it. Okay. One more. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you guys. There. You can have it there. Yeah, so this is working out well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make this into some kind of I don't want to hit the bee. Some kind of a bee island sort of thing. Like I say, I don't really have need of zillions of honey blocks, at least not that I can foresee right now, but who knows? Anyway, this is working out pretty well. I know it's a distraction. I was actually heading back over to the Savannah to start work on the farmhouse there, and yeah, I've gotten distracted, I'll admit, but it'll all be fine. We'll get there eventually, and the farmhouse will get built. Yeah, so here we are approaching the acacia biome, where I've also done a little bit of work. I've made some markers to help me find it. You can see this one right in the distance here is the first, and they're showing me the way to go. I haven't really fully learned how to navigate this ocean. I'm getting better. I don't wander aimlessly quite as much as I used to, but let's see. Yeah, that one's pointing me this way. And okay, this one's pointing me into this inlet. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Or maybe it's, I don't know if it's an inlet or it's just a gap between some islands. Yeah, I think it's just a gap. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, we need some more markers. But, oh, I see it. Okay. Could use maybe a marker right over here, but yeah, I'm getting it. And we're going to use this as a kind of outpost to build some farms that I don't necessarily want to have on the main island. Also, kind of, you know, an opportunity for a slightly different build style. Oh, that was perfect parking, wasn't it? I'm going to claim that I do it that way every time. All right, so here we go. You see I built this little walkway. And that's really, yep. And so here we've collected some cows. We've mowed the lawn around here. I like areas where I build all the grass to be gone. I mean, not this grass, but this grass. Yeah, so I mowed the lawn, got rid of some of the acacia trees around here, partly because I need the wood, partly because I don't want skeletons standing underneath them and keeping protected during the day. which will probably lead to these 2 trees getting removed as well. We'll see. I might actually eventually put some back. Anyway, you can see I have some chickens. Oh, look, I have some eggs. Let's get some eggs. And, oh, I don't have any. Right, so we need to bump them out of the way. Oh, come on, guys. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. All right, just quickly. Ah, you're all right. You stay there. Yeah, so I've got chickens and sheep and cows. I've mostly been breeding the cows. I hate to say it, but I need leather. The problem is that we need an enchanting room, and enchanting rooms need books, lots of books, and books need leather. But I don't want to kill the mushroom cows on the main island. I think I'm going to let them be the residents of that island. I mean, I am their king after all, so I can't just kill them. I mean, I guess maybe that's what kings can do? No, I think that's what tyrants do. Kings don't do that. Good kings don't do that. I want to be a good king. But I need leather, and so these are the unfortunate sources of my leather. Yeah, so I'm going to build a little house, a kind of a farmhouse out here. I looked into what kinds of homes are built in the savannah, and it turns out that a very common kind of home is a round home with lots of windows and then a kind of conical roof. And that seems kind of cool. Sometimes they have dormers on them also. So I'm going to build the round home, and then I might decide to put a dormer on it or not. So I'm thinking of this area here. Probably eventually these farms will get moved down to this area, and this area up here will be the area where the home is. I may have to take out some of this dirt. Anyway, I've got a nice building palette, trying to use kind of mostly local things, so acacia will figure heavily. I am going to use spruce for the roof, I think, because I need something you can make stairs out of, and I don't want to have acacia roof and acacia walls. That would be too much acacia. And I think since we're near a mesa biome, I guess you probably can't tell that from here, but the mesa biome where I've been getting all of my terracotta is just right there. No, that's still desert, but it is just over in that area, just beyond this desert. So yeah, I can't see it from here, but it's not far. So we could easily imagine that, that's been a source of materials for somebody who's got an outpost here. So that's what we're going to do. And then there'll be a little bit of oak, because oak does grow naturally here in the savannah. So yeah, it's time to get started. Let's go. Well, citizens, I am in the middle of building. Actually, I'm detailing now. I'm really done with the building, and we have visitors. I don't think I'm quite ready for these guys, especially since I'm not wearing any armor. So, yourself, and I hope you please go away. And it appears that they've taken my boat. Golly, that is obnoxious. I will get my revenge on you. Not today. Look at this build. It's coming along. I'm still working on it. But, yeah, coming along. Coming along. We're going to have to make a new boat. Yep. Alright, new boat. And we're going to run away from these guys and hope that they just go away. Alright, here we go. Skirting the issue. Oh, wait. They are... Well, they were starting to go away. Oh, he's not away. He's shooting at me. Oh, they didn't take my boat. It's right there. Too late. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm running. Okay, I'm safe. We are going to go away and come back and finish this build. All right, we have finished this build. Well, finished it for now. I think there's more detailing we're going to do. Probably going to try to get a little bit of more vegetation around the edges here, around the foundation here. But yeah, it's basically done. This path, I think we need to run this path kind of over this way a little bit and then around to the front. And these farms, as I said before, they're going to move. We're going to move them down to this lower field down here, I think. Oh, look, all my wheat is ripe. Yeah, but it's looking good. It looks like a Savannah house. Especially, you know, I don't have any really exotic materials, and just making these iron bars it felt expensive. And the stone buttons, I mean, I had to actually smelt to get them, but I'm liking the way it looks. The interior is a little bare, and frankly it probably will stay that way. Got some utilitarian stuff here, some storage. I do have, this is nice, I have a little sleeping loft here so we can sleep here and look out over the ocean, and that's nice. I like that. But yeah, I think this is a successful build. It took, as things do, always longer than I thought it would, but I'm pleased with it, and I think that's probably going to be it for today. Let's just see what it looks like. I haven't actually seen it from this angle. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I don't like the in the middle of the window. That's the way up to the sleeping loft. That's got to move, because otherwise, oh, it looks so good. All right, well, we'll take care of that next episode. We'll do something to move that way up to the sleeping loft, because that's no good. But everything else about it, I love. Oh, can we get out of here? All right, let's have a look from the ocean. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. All right, well, I think we're gonna call it a day, a night, whatever it is. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have any thoughts about the house, about what I'm doing here, please feel free to leave a comment. There's not many of you watching, but there's a few people watching. So, you know, if you want to say something, say something. If there's something you want me to do, please feel free. Okay, I'm going to run now because I'm about to get eaten by something bad. Goodbye.